Women's World Cup qualifying is up and running in Cancun. Today, we'll preview Group A. Welcome to Concacaf TV. I'm Scott Gleba. Group A will call the Estadio Beto Avila home and is comprised of Canada, host Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago, and Guyana. All four start play tomorrow with a doubleheader. At 6 p.m., Trinidad and Tobago faces Canada. At 8:30 p.m., Mexico meets Guyana. Let's start our preview with the home team, Mexico. Longtime coach Leonardo Cuellar named a roster comprised of players born in the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. The most experienced player is Maribel Dominguez, who has played in Spain since 2005. The team is bolstered by defenders Alina Garcia Mendez and Natalie Garcia, who play college soccer in the United States and started all four games for Mexico at this past year's Under-20 Women's World Cup. Another player to watch is 18-year-old Lilia Rangel, who has starred for years at the international youth level. This is Mexico's 7th appearance at a Concacaf Women's Championship World Cup qualifying tournament. It has qualified for one previous World Cup. Canada head coach Carolina Morace played 153 times for Italy, and since coming on board last year, she has overhauled the entire women's program. The Maple Leafs captain is forward Christine Sinclair, a 5-time Canadian Player of the Year, who was recently named one of the 10 finalists for the 2010 FIFA Women's Player of the Year. Goalkeeper Karina LeBlanc is the last active player from Canada's CONCACAF title 12 years ago. Chelsea Stewart, the 2009 Canadian U20 Player of the Year, is also on the roster. Canada is aiming for a 5th straight trip to the Women's World Cup and its first CONCACAF title since 1998. Trinidad and Tobago won all 3 of its qualifying games by a combined score of 14-1 to advance to Cancun. Head coach Jamal Shabazz is bringing a roster that includes players from 15 to 35 years old. Kenya Cordner led the team in qualifying with 5 goals and had another 4 to pace TNT at this past summer's Central American and Caribbean Games, where they earned a silver medal. The Soca Princesses have never qualified for a World Cup finals. Guyana will be missing many of its top players due to college commitments in the USA and Canada. Head coach Mark Rodriguez, though, will have Allison Haydorn and Ashley Rodriguez, who combined for 9 of Guyana's 16 goals in qualifying, at his disposal. This will be the Lady Jags' first appearance in the finals of a CONCACAF Women's Championship. It qualified thanks to a 3-2 aggregate victory over Cuba in a Caribbean playoff. Well, that's all for today. Remember that you can watch the entire Women's World Cup qualifying tournament live at CONCACAF.com, where you'll also find highlights, news, and interviews. Thanks for watching CONCACAF TV.